Oh boy, we just got a report in Atlanta, Georgia on I-75 that somebody's transmission is sitting in the middle of the interstate. Mm. Fani Willis was riding and blew the transmission, and not only that, the transmission fell from underneath the car onto the interstate. You ever been riding and that thing get the transmission fluid everywhere? The whole thing just fell underneath. Stopped you dead in your tracks, didn't it, Fani Willis? We still looking for that mattress, ain't we, Patriots? We still looking for that mattress. We found Grey Goose in Mojuonja. Yeah, we found that. And 2 pieces and designer clothes and items. No receipt. Yeah, we found all that. And the wife's anyways, yeah. Okay. But man, oh man, Fani G matches with. We got an update on Fani G, y'all. This was coming from my brother Doug. Link will be in the description box down below. Y'all know he loves our channel. We love him. He shows us so much love. So make sure y'all go check my brother out. And we're gonna have a good laugh because I know he's gonna keep it real with us, man. He also has an amazing sense of humor. But that's what we need in these corrupt times, man. All of this corruption that we've been covering, y'all. Everybody once in a while needs a good old laugh, man. You know, because everybody's laughing at us. We've become a laughing stock. And as you can see, America isn't America anymore, man. I mean, people getting up there just lying. People lying, stealing. You know, criminals walking around here just smiling. Yeah, it's bad, y'all. Criminals walking around here laughing and smiling. Nothing's being done. Tons of people need to be held accountable. Ridiculous, man. But let's go and jump straight in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life, man. And I encourage you all to go out and vote, man. We encourage everybody to go out and vote. These next 5 months is finna get spicier. Put your seatbelt on. We riding. We is riding. And that truck is on the interstate wide open in the right lane. Windows down because the AC unit don't work. And it's shaking. 70 miles per hour and shaking. We'll get the truck fixed maybe in November, y'all. You know, she still rides, though. That's all that matter. The dash is lit up like a Christmas tree. You know? Let's go and jump into it, y'all. I love my beautiful Patriots, man. We riding, baby. One thing about them Patriots, some amazing people, man. America.
She blew it. That's what legals say of DA Fani Willis. That case is done and cooked. You did this. So this is our victory lap. I just want Fani Willis to know, if you're watching this, you can take a long vacation now and take a trip with Nathan Wade. You can go on
make you some apple pie. Apple pie. Organic apple pie. Organic apple pie. Yeah. Damn.
Your Caribbean vacation. Go spend taxpayer dollars and take a nice trip, because you do not have a case to prosecute against Trump anymore. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy Patriots are. We're going to read this article from Newsweek. Headline: Fani Willis blew it. Legal experts say. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, who is to blame for the delay in former President Donald Trump's Georgia election interference case, some legal experts have said. I just want to point the blame back at Fani Willis. Her own criminal actions did this. She tried to get Trump. Trump didn't have to even do anything. This is one of his co-defendants that brought this up about Fani Willis's illicit affair.
Breaking news: a major legal decision in Trump's Georgia election interference case, and that case is now postponed indefinitely.
An appeals court in Georgia on Wednesday has indefinitely paused the case against Trump. Trump, get back to the golf course, buddy.
Get back to the golf course. Fani, pick your transmission up. Pick your transmission up. You blew it, and then it also fell from underneath the car on I-75. And it's one thing to blow a transmission, but then for the transmission to come unloose and fall on the interstate, man, it's tough.
have your normal order of 2 Big Macs, 2 Filet-O-Fish, and 1 chocolate shake. True story. Pending a ruling on defendants' efforts to disqualify Willis from the investigation, analysts have criticized the prosecutor leading the case against Trump and his co-defendants, who have been accused of trying to overturn the 2020 election loss in the state. The presumptive Republican presidential nominee has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing. Trump, I did nothing. True. Quote, she has just stabbed the case right in the heart, unquote. Clark D. Cunningham, an expert legal ethics and law professor at Georgia University, told the New York Times. Stabbed the case right in the heart. I don't know how it's going to live. The case, she's going like, the case is fine. I feel happy. I think I'll go for a walk. I'm feeling energized. No, your case is gone. Stabbed in the heart because of you. Because you stabbed Nathan Wade's wife in the heart.
Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis had been promising that, quote, the train is coming. She had wanted a televised trial to start on August 4th. But that is not happening.
Come on, Patriots. Come on, Patriots. Let's dance. Somebody get the barbecue ready. Somebody get the coolers ready. We're going to crack open the cold one in November. Come on now. Who's bringing, make sure we got all kind of dessert. We don't care if you is a diabetic. You're going to get you some sweets in. We don't care. And hey, man, I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the video, but I hope everybody is doing well, man. We're living in some dark times, man. I hope everybody is blessed, well, and healthy, man. I love you guys, man. I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life, your family, your kids' life, man. Salute to the beautiful patriots out there, man. And I encourage y'all to spread that love, man, because we're living in some dark times, y'all.
A Georgia appeals court putting a stop to the trial while a panel of judges decides whether Willis should be disqualified.
Willis came under scrutiny after it emerged she had a relationship with Nathan Wade. Nathan Wade, put that on your dating track record when you do your dating app. Say, the last girl I was with, I destroyed an entire case against the president. Dating you has its consequences, Nathan. A special prosecutor she hired in the case. Defendants alleged that Willis and Wade had benefited financially from taxpayers' money. That later admitted they had a relationship, but denied a conflict of interest. No, although we're making a lot of money off the government and spending it on our own trips, and we're washing it through this lawsuit, there's no conflict of interest. Following a hearing, Judge Scott McAfee allowed Willis to remain on the case as long as Wade resigned, and he eventually did. And Fani Willis went back to her home, laid her head down on a pillow made of $15,000 that she keeps stuffed in her mattress. You know, it's a black.
We still trying to find that mattress, y'all. We still trying to find that mattress. They might have that mattress stowed away in the hood somewhere. Where that mattress at now?
Thing I wouldn't know.
Trump's legal team wants her out because of her romantic relationship with the top prosecutor on the case.
On Monday, a tentative October docket date was set for Trump's appeal of the judge's order declining to disqualify Willis. On Wednesday, the court paused the case while the argument plays out. It is now almost certain that the case will not go to trial before the president election in November. So its whole goal, its whole task did nothing. You know what? I'm going to throw in this video, this legal clip by Jim Jordan over on the Benny Johnson show, where he talks about a bit of the timeline on Fani Willis that proves she only conducted this investigation because of Trump, the timing.
You talk about politics. Fani Willis starts her investigation in February 2021. She doesn't bring charges against President Trump until after he declares he's running for president.
Quote, the history books will look back on what the country lost by not having a televised trial before November 24, 2024. And historians will wonder what Fani Willis was thinking. And they'll just scratch their heads, unquote. She'll look like, they'll go, what were you doing? Is how history will remember this grifter
I love you some
Anthony
Doug,
Michael
man.
Christ said that. A constitutional law professor in Georgia told The Guardian, quote, "I don't know how much Judge McAfee could have done between now and the appeals pendency anyway, but the real loss is McAfee's ability to deal with the question of presidential immunity and the supremacy clause over the summer." Blah, blah, big words. What that means is we're having a party. 2 Big Macs. Put me down for 2 Big Macs, 2 Filet-O-Fish, and a chocolate shake. Speaking to Newsweek's Scott Lucas, professor in international politics at University College in Dublin and a specialist in U.S. foreign policy, said the Trump defense delay tactics were always going to make a trial before November election unlikely. So that was a very good strategy.
Now, the appeals court is not even scheduled to hear arguments on that part of it until October, just weeks before Election Day, which makes it almost certain that there will not be a trial before in-person voters head to the polls in November.
Quote, "While this case will not go to trial by November, and while we see what the resolution will be about Fani Willis's status, the driver behind that is not the facts as they stand, but it is the Trump defense camp's motions to continue to delay the trial," unquote. Therefore, her strategy didn't work. His strategy did work. That's 5 points for America up on the board and 0 points for George Soros. I wonder how many hundreds of $millions he blew on her appointment on this bad strategy. You put your money into a grifter, you get bad results. Wednesday's stay means Judge McAfee will not be able to rule on whether Trump should have presidential immunity from prosecution in Georgia, as the latter has urged. The Supreme Court decided in February to hear the immunity issue, but has yet to issue a ruling. So they're all hinging on that. This, along with more potential motions from the defense, would also have entailed delays. So this is good news, happy ending. Wrap Fani Willis in a bow and tuck her in your pillowcase full of $15,000 because she done. All done, Fani Willis. No more from you. I'll be curious. Hey, if you want to come on the show, get on here and let's play. I'm Doug.
Shout out to Doug, man. 2 Big Macs, 2 fish fillets, and don't forget my chocolate shake. And you matter of fact, throw me in 2 of those hot apple pies. You said how much are they? Oh, that's too much. Back in the day, they used to be like $1 for 3 or for 4. I don't want it. That's the Biden economics for you. Well, boy, oh boy, man. Fanny G. In the hood, we looking for that mattress. Boy, stopped you dead in your tracks, didn't it? Telling y'all, you ride and then that transmission just fall out on the interstate. What y'all think of that, Patriots? Y'all comment down below. I love you guys, man. And we're going to keep spreading the love. We're going to keep bringing the good energy, man. Especially in these dark, dark times that we live in, man. Everybody deserves the truth. Everybody deserves to have a good laugh. And we're going to keep it real, man. For real. And we encourage everybody to go out and vote, man. Because it'll be here before you know it. And we ride. 5 months, y'all. This thing's getting spicier and spicier every single day. But make sure y'all go check out my brother Doug, man, because he shows us so much love. Make sure y'all check him out in the description box down below. And hey, I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.